Good afternoon, everybody. So, thank you all for first of all joining here. I'm sure it's a busy afternoon for everybody. So, I'm Akshaya and I represent Learnall Solutions. And well, what do I do? Well, I help small businesses increase their revenue, productivity, and efficiency by automating their businesses by using the right tools that are out there. So, let's get started. Well, is this your current reality? Five different Excel files, customer queries are getting lost, important notes on sticky papers. Well, you could have all of that. So let me just ask a very simple question. How many of you still manage your business using Excel or WhatsApp or even pen and paper, like most micro businesses do? Well, I guess you're all on mute anyway. So I'm sure a lot of you are following this routine. But what if I told you that you could automate the management of your sales, invoices, inventory if you have any, and everything else all on your phone? So, yes, I'm going to help you discover what Zoho and the Zoho One Suite does for you and how you can run your businesses like a pro. And even if that just means that it's only you who's running your business. Excel is great. I'm not saying no at all. I'm not denying it. We all start there. But it's not made for running a growing business. It doesn't remind you to follow up. It doesn't send invoices. It doesn't talk to your team. It's basically like you're juggling 4 to 5 different tools and you're still doing everything manually. Am I right? And that's what this presentation is about, showing you how to automate and simplify without hiring 4 or 5 people or spending a fortune on very expensive applications. Okay, one more question to the team. So, what's one task in your business you wish you could happen automatically? So, you have several options on the screen: follow ups, or reports, or invoicing, reminders. What is it?
Follow-ups.
Right? A lot of, I think follow ups would be the first thing for a small business because at least reports, maybe when we scale, but follow ups and reminders for sure, right? So, yeah, so let's see how we can do that, right? If people reply, let's see how to, like, automate your reminders or how to send them the replies at the right time and whatnot with Zoho. Okay, so getting WhatsApp messages and then say for this is just a scenario, okay? Just imagine you're getting a WhatsApp message, you have no clue what they're talking about. So you have to go into your Excel sheet, look for that particular information. Or you could maybe have 20 different sticky notes on your wall. You would have to literally go through each one of them to find out what they're talking about. And hours of time gets wasted, right? So if this sounds like what your business is currently at, then yes, it's time to explore. You've officially outgrown Excel. 73% of small businesses waste 5+ hours weekly on manual tasks. This is a report. 4,000 average annual loss due to manual errors and missed opportunities. $4,000, that's literally even a little more than 1 month of your mortgage, right? And report also says that 89% of businesses who switch to SaaS application report significant time savings. Well, what is SaaS? In very simple words, it's the software you rent and not buy. Because of course renting is way much cheaper, right? You don't worry about the tech, you don't worry about the servers. You just log in and then you go. So it simply means that software that runs on the cloud. So even the applications that you're already using, you probably have at least 5 SaaS applications on your phone installed right now, like WhatsApp, PayPal, or Gmail, right? So you don't have to worry about the tech. You just install the application, you log in, and then it works. Or you don't even need an application from the browser, you just log in and it works. So Zoho is also a powerful SaaS company, and it's been there for 29 years now. And it offers everything from sales tools to finance automations. Every application is made for micro and small businesses like yours and mine. So let's enter the Zoho suite right now. Zoho One. This is what the suite is named. And it literally means that you get all the applications in one suite. That's why it's Zoho One. And it gives you access to 45 plus business applications. So this could be sales, accounting, or HR applications, marketing applications, and a lot more, all under one login. You maybe think that, why do I need 45 plus applications? It's just that what they offer, but then you can pick and choose what you want. So any business, whether you're a tutor or whether you're a nutritionist or you have a spa service or you're a designer and you have a small retail store, there's something in Zoho for everyone. I'm going to brief you on few of Zoho's flagship applications out of the 60 applications that they have. So that's what we are going to be looking at in the upcoming slides. Okay, so this one is special, especially if your business has a process that's a little different. Well, let's say you run a custom food delivery or a fitness studio or a small clinic that you own or run, or even a tuition center, and no software out there fits exactly how you work. This is where Zoho Creator comes in. Yeah, the product name is Zoho Creator. With Zoho Creator, you can build your own business application. You may think that, wow, I'm not big enough to build my own application. No, 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 no. So because this is not going to involve you buying servers or hosting your application, or for to hire developers who charge $500 per hour to do the coding. It's not like that. Because this is a low code no code application, you literally require no coding or very, very, very minimal coding to create this application to fit the unique process of your business, that how you exactly require it. And we are here to make this custom app for you. So with Zoho Creator, we can build we can build an app which will allow you to create online booking forms, so that you can automate that. People could automatically book a form, call with you. You can track your customers. You don't really have to go search on your WhatsApp groups. You all have that in your app. And then you can generate the reports that you want. Maybe till now you probably didn't even look at a report, but maybe it's time to see how you are actually performing. And you can set up reminders in the application, like task reminders that you need to do or where you need to be. And even you can integrate with WhatsApp or emails and make an automation to send out emails or send out bulk messages on WhatsApp as well. All of this, you can do it from your phone or your computer, whichever is your preference. The next app that we're going to look is Zoho Books. So, well, this is one of the most useful tool, I would say, for every small business. And yeah, okay. So, how many of you are still creating invoices in Word or Excel? Because I've actually seen businesses, and handled businesses where they have a template on Excel, and then they have formulas at the back, and then it makes them an invoice, and then they have to print it. It doesn't even look uh, nice, right? Or say, if they receive a payment for that invoice, they have no way to track that. They again have to have another sheet to track all of that. So if, say, somebody is making you a payment, you have to take that out and take that information, make a receipt in Excel, send it back on WhatsApp, and you probably will forget who paid and who didn't pay, right? It's very natural with all of the things that a small business owner does. It becomes very difficult for you to track all of this. So that's where Zoho Books comes in and it changes that for you. It's an easy to use accounting tool and it lets you to create tax compliant invoices in just a couple of seconds. And you can track who's paid and who hasn't. You can record even expenses automatically. You can even capture your receipt and it'll automatically pull out the information. And you get real time profit and loss report. Like you don't have to wait until the financial year end to look at how your business has been doing. Anytime that you want, any second that you want, it gives you live reports. And yes, you can even file taxes on time, and it works beautifully for most of the small businesses, or even it's actually a really great tool. So it caters to all medium and enterprise businesses as well. But if you have and if you are a manufacturer or if you're a trader who has inventory, then you absolutely need to check this out. And if you have a, say, a grocery store or a salon or a spa where you store your items and you have no idea what you're buying and what you're selling, then yes. And it also works for freelancers. So you don't need an expert or an accountant to teach you how to use it. It's very simple. And then next on Zoho's flagship product, Zoho CRM. Quick question again. Have you ever forgotten to call a potential customer back? Or maybe you sent someone a quote on WhatsApp and completely lost track of it. It happens, right? Of course, it has definitely happened to me. So it happens, especially when you're managing everything by yourself. So this is where Zoho CRM becomes a game changer. CRM's base, I'm sure you all know, but it stands for customer relationship management. And this app will help you to save and organize your leads and contacts, track every conversion, like whether you're getting an email or a call or a meeting, how that is progressing, how that it gets converted to a deal. Are you closing the deal? How much profit are you making? All of this gets covered. You also get to set reminders so you never miss a follow up. See exactly which customers are ready to buy. So whether you're running a service business, a shop, a retail shop, or a nutritionist clinic, or a tuition center, or a legal a consultancy, or you're doing B2B sales, Zoho CRM helps you stay on top of your pipeline. And the best part, it works on your phone. So your customer data is always in your pocket. Well, it's the dream, right? And also, all these Zoho applications, they have a mobile app. So it's always on the go. You really don't have to worry that, okay, I'm stuck in traffic. TTC is now broke down. I cannot reach my office on time, or whatever that is. You don't have to worry about it, because if you have your mobile in hand, then you will be able to log in and do most of the tasks that you would want to do on the go. So there are a lot of other applications, right? So, I mean, as I mentioned, Zoho has 60 plus applications right now in their suite. And a lot of businesses use at least 5 applications to run their business. But I'm gonna talk about. I've actually picked out few of the applications that I think would be very suitable for a small business like us. So I'm gonna talk about couple more, and then we'll end it over there. So Zoho isn't just about CRM. So these are the other applications that can instantly make your business more professional and efficient. We already covered Zoho Books. It's your all in one accounting tool. You can automate your payment reminders and stay tax compliant and ready for tax filing 24/7. So I'm not going to talk more on that, but I'm going to talk about Zoho Commerce. If you are a small scale brand and you have products that you're selling to customers, and if you want to launch your own online store, you can do that with Zoho Commerce. You're probably now just posting on Instagram and Facebook Marketplace, and you're taking orders online on WhatsApp and tracking everything manually. But a website and a commerce platform always brings a lot of trust and branding to your business as well as the products. So with Zoho Commerce, you don't need to hire a developer or pay for expensive platforms. You can simply drag and drop and launch your own e-commerce site in just a couple of hours. It's perfect for home bakers or apparel sellers and local retailers or boutique brands and whoever, wants to go digital and take that next step into the digital world and scale your business. So that's about Zoho Commerce. I'm sure a lot of you would be interested, and I'll take questions later. So, Zoho Sign is another platform of Zoho that I constantly use, and it's perfect for real estate agents, insurance agents, or legal advisors, or anybody who sends a contract. Because with Zoho Sign, you can send documents and get them signed digitally. You can track everything securely, so you don't have to print anything or scan anything anymore. Or, there is so much delay with Canada Post, you don't have to worry about all of that. And it's legally valid, it's encrypted, and it works like magic, honestly. So, uh, there are a lot of compliances that goes into this because of the legal aspect, but Zoho has that covered with a lot of countries like the US, the Canada, India, the UAE. So they have that validation and certification from the respective standard boards so that it is actually legally valid. So whether you're billing or selling or signing, Zoho has a tool that fits your daily workflow and makes your life way easier. So now that I've spoken about most of their important products, I'm sure you're all wondering, okay, this is going to cost a fortune. Or you will probably think, it's all hype. It's going to break my pocket. Well, no, that's the surprising part. So I think it's one of Zoho's biggest strength. It's the pricing. So you pay for just what you need. And even the all-in-one Zoho One platform, which I talked about, which gives you all the application, it actually costs just a fraction of what other platforms charge. Yes, it costs only $37 per year per user per month, right? You actually get 60 applications for it. Use it or don't use it. That's up to you. But then at least you get access to all of these applications, right? So whether you're a solopreneur or a growing business who has a team, there's a plan that fits your needs. So almost all the applications also have a free version and a trial version, so you can try and even maybe stick to the free plan as and you can scale as you grow. So yes, we Learnall Solutions are premium partner of Zoho, and we are recognized by Zoho itself. That's what makes us a premium partner, and this we will act as a trusting partner in your journey to implement these Zoho applications. So partnering with a Zoho partner like us will provide you with expert guidance and customized solutions and dedicated support. And our team has extensive knowledge on all the applications that you need and will definitely help you out to tailor the applications to your requirement and optimize and automate a lot of business processes that you currently have. So thank you everybody for joining, and thank you Tammy for this opportunity. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'll take them up now, and my email will be sent via Tammy. So please do take if you want to take up a file or use the applications or just want to talk about it, please do email me. Thank you.